Hi, I'm Nikki and I'm Sew&Snip. You have to bear with me today. This is my first attempt at vlogging, so there might be lots of ahhs, ahs and pauses while I get used to things, but hopefully I'll be able to edit some of them out anyway. As I said, some of you might know me from Instagram, or I've been on there for quite a few years now as Sew&Snip. I've been sewing for many years and now sew most of my clothes. I live down in Devon, so today is a sunny Devon day, so I've come out in the conservatory to try filming this, so hopefully there's not too much background noise going on, while my husband's watching the Grand Prix, so it's a bit quieter out here. Right, so what am I wearing? This is an ode made from a couple of years ago. It's a Simplicity 8889, I think that's one of the Mimi G ones. It should be a short cropped blouse with hidden buttons, but I've lengthened it so it's almost dress length, but I wear it with a pair of shorts. Right, so what have I been up to? Well, a few weeks ago I went to the gathering, and if I met you there, I'm so pleased to have done so because it was a great night. I finally met up with Ali, which some of you might know as Timbers or as the first sewing first aider. She was on Sew&Be a few years ago, but I've known Ali online for about 10 years, from back when we used to do blogs. So it was really nice to finally meet her in person, and Sam Frugalissima, and I went and did the sewing session during the day at her workshop as well. So while I was up there, I made a trip to Lucky Fashions, or yes, Lucky Fashions in Dewsbury. So I thought I'd share what I bought, and a few other things I've bought and what my plans are. So from Lucky Fashions, bought a few bits of fabric. Metre of this one. This is a poly cotton, I think. It might be a pure cotton. Only a metre of that, but I thought that would make a lovely Donny shirt. So that's my plan for that one. I've made a few of those now, and it's nice. I know I can get it just out of a metre, so it's nice to have something bright to go with jeans or something like that. Then on the same pink theme, which isn't normally a colour I pick, but I bought this crepe. I've got 2 meters of this, with the plan that I might make something like a kimono sort of style top to wear in the summer, but now I'm thinking possibly a saltwater slip dress might be nice. It's nice and drapey. We shall have to see with that. And then finally, fabric. This one Mr. B picked. He wants a short sleeve shirt, so I don't know if you can sort of pick out, it sort of skulls on there, Day of the Dead sort of design, in a nice grey with a little bit of pink. It's quite a stiff cotton, but I've been reassured that when I bought it, that she said once it gets washed up, it'll be nice and soft. So obviously living down south, it was a long way to go up to the gathering, so I wanted to make the most of it. And I'd heard about Lucky Fashions a number of times by people visiting, and I must admit they are just as friendly in there as what I was told. Offered to make us a cup of tea, wandered around showing us different things, pulled out fabrics for me to look at. So yeah, if you're up that way, I would definitely go and take a look. Right, what else have I bought? Well, pattern wise, I've wanted this one for a long time, and there was a discount a short while ago, so I ordered it. It's the ruffle shirt by Trend Patterns. I like an oversized shirt, and I thought the design of this one was nice, how it's got that asymmetric finish and the ruffle around the bottom. Size wise, I have to put my glasses on. It's a size 6 to a 22, so that's a bust of 80 centimeters to 120, so quite a good size range. But I'm not sure what I'm making that in yet, so that's just in my plans pile. Next, another pattern I have, but this one was sent to me as part of the ambassadors team for Minerva. It's one of their exclusive patterns, the Savannah dress. So I thought this might be quite nice as a sort of pull-on cover over when you've been swimming, to pull on. I've seen them that they've hacked it online, so some of them have got hoods and different things with it. But haven't looked all through the details yet, but it comes in 2 size ranges. They do an A to J size, and which is a cup size B, and a K to T size, which has a cup size D. The A to J goes from a bust measurement of 31¼ inches up to 42¼ inches, and the larger size range goes from a 41" to a 59" bust. So again, good size range, and it's designed for a knit fabric. So one of the other things I ordered from them for a blog post, so they've sent me this again in return for doing a blog post for them, is this polycotton jersey. It's quite a stable jersey. It hasn't got a huge amount of stretch in it. It's got a grey background according to the description, but I actually think it's got a slight sort of denim-y blue colour with this pale blue and pink flowers, little pops of yellow in the middle. So that's all my fabrics. So now I can go and put them in the wash. Now, I'm not really I don't do any of the subscription boxes as yet for fabrics or anything, because I like the idea of going out and finding my own fabrics and finding patterns and getting all the little bits myself. But I am thinking I might like to try a bit of bag making, so I did sign up for the bag makers box. So I won't do an unboxing because I expect you've seen it on lots of other blogs, but just in case anybody hasn't seen it, this came as a complete sort of package of bits and pieces with little star design on it with lots of different colours, a matching zip, sort of a hologram vinyl, and it comes with little zip pulls and fastenings with the little star on as well. So that's what I've been buying the last few weeks. If you do follow me on Instagram, you'll know that that was a few weeks ago because I've been on holiday. We've just got back from Morocco where we spent 2 weeks, so that was lovely. So sewing plans for this next week. I've got a Florence blouse that I'm making. I've made one before, and the one I'm making at the moment is out of a panel of silk. So I've had to sort of play a bit of pattern Tetris with it to get it to fit on, but it's working out quite well. So I've got to finish putting that together and put some buttons for that. So hopefully that'll be something I can share shortly. And I would like to try and start making a bag. I have got the bag from Studio 77, which is like a convertible backpack, which you can put the straps in all different ways. I will get that pattern printed out and show you next time on my blog what I'm planning to do with that. Well, thank you if you have listened through that. I hope I wasn't too rushing through it. I'm sure I'll get used to being on camera at some point. And eating a bit of my hair there. So if there's any questions you want to ask about me, about my sewing journey, or anything you'd like me to share to let me know what sort of vlog you'd be interested in watching, then please let me know. But hopefully I'll see you again. Thank you, bye.